Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to plunge into a really fascinating shift in how people are thinking about personal alignment and, well, manifesting their desires. You know, for ages, the vision board has been pretty much the go-to tool, right? We've all probably done it, cut out pictures, pin them up. But the question is, are they really harnessing energy in the deepest way?
That's the perfect setup.
Yeah.
Because the core idea we're looking at today is kind of an evolution, you could say. Vision boards, yeah, they show what you want. But Vastu paintings, they seem to go much further. They tell you where to place those desires in your space and, crucially, how to actually activate the energy to draw them in.
Okay, Vastu Paintings. So this comes from Vastu Shastra.
Exactly. It's this ancient system, and it sees your space, your home, your office, not just as, a backdrop. It sees it as a dynamic, living energy system. Every single direction isn't just a compass point. It's governed by a specific element, and it reflects a unique area of your life. It's like tuning into cosmic forces right within your own walls.
Right. So our mission then for this deep dive is to really break down how putting a Vastu-aligned painting in the right direction isn't just about decorating. It's actively engaging with and even transforming the energy of your space.
Okay, let's unpack this. So the basic idea, the general principle seems pretty elegant. Each direction has its own natural energy tied to an element. And that energy influences a specific part of your life. So if you pick artwork that honors both the element and that life area, you create a powerful shift.
Precisely. You're intentionally creating this energetic resonance, a conversation between your goals and your surroundings.
Okay, let's start walking through the directions. Let's begin with the north. Element is water, you said.
Water.
And its purpose is career and opportunities.
Yeah.
Water makes sense. Flow, movement, maybe abundance.
Exactly that. Flow, adaptability, carving paths. In Vastu, that water energy in the north directly governs how smoothly your professional life flows. We're talking job offers, business growth, just the general momentum of your career. It helps clear the path for success. So if that's the energy, what kind of painting works best there? You mentioned one earlier.
Right. The recommendation is often a painting of white 7 horses, usually with a waterfall.
Okay. Why 7 horses? And the waterfall?
Well, the 7 horses are a Vastu symbol for speed, success, progress, especially in career stuff. Their movement signifies getting ahead. And the waterfall, that just reinforces the water element, that continuous abundant flow of opportunities and career advancement. Putting it in the north actively channels that energy to push your career forward.
Got it. Okay, moving clockwise, northeast, still water element.
Still water? Yes. But the purpose shifts quite dramatically. Here it's about clarity, wisdom, and spirituality.
So less about outward action, more inward focus.
Definitely. This zone is considered really sacred. It's sometimes called the Ishan corner, linked to the head or mind in Vastu. Vital for mental clarity, spiritual well-being. The calming, cleansing aspect of water here helps create an environment for meditation, deep thinking, getting insights. It sort of washes away the mental noise.
And the paintings reflect that. You mentioned meditating Buddha.
Yes, or an image of the Ganga River or Lord Shiva. These are all about inner peace, divine wisdom, spiritual purity. Buddha brings tranquility. Ganga symbolizes purification and knowledge flow. Shiva represents overcoming obstacles through meditation. They basically turn that corner into a sanctuary for higher thought.
Makes sense. Okay, next is east. Element changes here.
Yes, east is air, and its purpose is growth and social connections.
Air, so freshness, movement, communication, like a fresh breeze.
Exactly. The east is where the sun rises, symbolizing new beginnings, revitalization. The air element here fosters growth, helps expand your network, increases your visibility. It's about breathing life into new things.
And for paintings in the east, you suggested a rising sun or bamboo.
That's right. The rising sun painting literally brings that vibrant new dawn energy, encouraging fresh starts and growth. Bamboo is interesting. It symbolizes resilience, steady growth, but also strong, flexible relationships. So these images help new ideas take root, connections form, and communication flow easily, like the wind.
Okay, air in the east. Now, southeast, what's the element there?
So southeast is fire, and its purpose is very direct: money and cash flow.
Fire for money. Okay, I get the energy transformation aspect of fire, but wealth, how does that connect?
It's fascinating, isn't it? Vastu connects fire's power to transform, like digesting food, to your finances. The fire element here is thought to digest opportunities into actual wealth. It ensures a vibrant flow of income. It's where potential turns into, well, cash.
Right, active transformation. So the paintings recommended cornucopia, red flame, or dia. They tap into that.
Precisely. A cornucopia is the classic symbol of overflowing abundance. A red flame painting visually represents that intense, active fire energy igniting income opportunities. And a dia, the traditional lamp, symbolizes light, purity, burning away financial hurdles. Clears the path for money to flow. They're like energetic magnets for prosperity.
Powerful stuff. Okay, staying with fire, we move to the south.
Yes, south is also a fire element, but the purpose shifts to fame and recognition.
Ah, so this is about visibility, power, identity, being seen.
Exactly. The strong fire energy here fuels ambition, boosts leadership qualities, projects your influence outward. It's the energy that helps you stand out, be acknowledged. Think of it like the spotlight.
So for attracting that kind of recognition, what paintings work? Bonfire, candle, red abstract.
Those are the key ones. A bonfire or a candle represents focused, sustained energy and light drawing attention. A red abstract uses the color red's dynamic energy to amplify passion, ambition, the drive for public acknowledgement. These images actively radiate your presence, helping you get noticed, especially if you're in leadership or creative fields.
Okay, from fire we move to southwest. What's the element?
Southwest is earth, and its purpose is fundamental. Love, relationships, and stability.
Okay, that feels right for stability. Grounding, support.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Grounding, support, deep emotional bonding. This direction is crucial because it governs the foundation of all your relationships, romantic, family, even professional partnerships. Earth's stability here helps make those connections deep-rooted, supportive, long-lasting, a solid emotional base.
And the paintings for that earthy, stable love energy. Pair swans, couple painting doves.
Yes, those are the classic symbols. Swans represent lifelong devotion, loyalty. A couple painting obviously reinforces the bond. Doves mean peace, love, fidelity. Placing these in the Southwest energetically nourishes those qualities, strengthens love, loyalty, long-term connections, grounding them in that stable earth energy.
Lovely. All right, 2 more directions. Northwest.
For Northwest brings us back to the air element. Its purpose is support and helpful people.
Air again, but for support. How does that work?
It's about flow, but a different kind. This direction is key for receiving help from outside, for making beneficial connections. The air element here helps attract mentors, supportive friends, lucky encounters. It creates an energetic flow that draws the right people towards you when you need them. Serendipity, almost.
So the paintings are flying birds or moving clouds. How do they attract helpful people?
Flying birds often symbolize freedom, good news, opportunities coming from afar. Moving clouds represent gentle change, flow, the natural appearance of support, maybe unexpectedly. These images sort of create an energetic invitation for guides, mentors, beneficial people to drift into your life, just like clouds drift by.
That's a nice image. Okay, last one, the West. What's its element and purpose?
The West is governed by the element of space, or akasha, and its purpose is gains, returns, and fulfillment.
Space, like potential, expansiveness.
Exactly. Space holds potential to where things manifest, where efforts culminate. This direction is all about what you receive. Profits, gifts, project completions, that feeling of accomplishment. Space acts as the container for you to gather and enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's where your work pays off.
And the paintings are celebration scenes or friends gathering to amplify receiving.
Yes. Celebration scenes embody the joy of achievement, reinforcing the energy of receiving, thankfully. Friends gathering emphasizes shared happiness, enjoying life's gains together. They create this welcoming vibe for good fortune, helping you not just attract gains, but really feel and appreciate the fulfillment they bring. So you see, the big idea tying this all together is really quite profound. Each direction has this inherent elemental energy, and it directly impacts a part of your life. What's really fascinating here is when you consciously choose and place a painting that resonates with both the element and the life area, you're actively tuning your environment. It's this dynamic interplay.
Right. And that really highlights the key difference from, say, just a vision board. Vastu paintings are tools for alignment. Vision boards, you stick them anywhere, they show what you want, but these paintings are intentionally placed, elementally balanced. They work with the space's energy. Here's where it gets really interesting, right? It's more than just looking at a picture.
Exactly. Because they're not just static objects. They become active, energetic participants in your home, in your life. They're working subtly, day and night, energizing the space, balancing things out, helping you manifest goals by cooperating with the natural forces around you, not pushing against them. They're like these silent, powerful allies.
Wow. Yeah, this deep dive really shows how Vastu paintings offer this sophisticated way to go beyond just wishful thinking. It's about actively aligning your own energy with that flow of success, love, wealth, peace, just by being mindful of your surroundings.
Which naturally leads to a pretty important question for everyone listening. How might consciously curating the art in your own environment, thinking about its energy, its placement, how might that fundamentally transform not just the room, but your entire relationship with your goals? Moving from just wanting something to actively collaborating with energy to achieve it.
That is a profound thought. It makes you really consider, doesn't it? How might your surroundings be quietly shaping your life right now? Definitely something to explore further, this fascinating blend of ancient wisdom and modern aspiration.